What's up, everyone? Ulrich here, and today we are back with some more sports renovations. The dev team at Goat Games was kind enough to give us a copy. The game is out now, so we're gonna jump into again. The first time we played this, it was the demo version. So let's see what's different. You don't know what Goat Games is the developer, but if you don't know what Sports Renovations is, it's when you give sports facilities a second life in this relaxing, story-driven simulator. Restore the glory of old gyms, courts, and pitches, and add a sprinkle of your own style. Hope you guys are doing amazing. I am doing great as always. And yeah, we're gonna jump into this. The music is off, just in case, like, you know, copyright issues. I'm really starting to do that more. Just I haven't ran into an issue yet. It's just that I'm seeing a lot of people do it, so I'd rather just play on the safe side, especially a game like this. So
how's the return to our hometown? That's great. A lot has changed here, but hold on a sec. Are you watching the news? Whoa, seriously?
My company's program will revive the derelict Laketown Goats Club into a thriving commercial and residential hub. Big changes kicking off real soon.
Some call it a revitalization. Others see it as sacrilege. The local sports radio host is clear.
The Goats awaited a revival. Instead, bulldozers flatten their arena. Laketown authorities forget the city's rich sports history. Our pride. Our memories.
Are you there? Hey, listen, do you think we could actually put a stop to this? I mean, saving the goats here. Who, if not us, sweetie?
all right, so we're saving the goats, I guess. I think that's still the same intro that we saw at the beginning of the demo. The demo.
Final word. Thank you all for signing the petition to save the Goats Arena in Laketown. The mayor's
Kurt.
decision is suspended,
Good
and the
old Kurt.
barn won't be turned into a shopping mall. Local community traditions triumphed over the lust for profit. Now, the leaders of this movement have 160 days to restore the building and pass the Laketown Department of Buildings and Safety inspection. It's gonna be a challenging journey, but there is hope. This was Kurt Reynolds, signing off.
Gotta love the Kurt. All right, use WASD to move, rotate, and control for crouch. Good.
Hey kid, did you hear? We're on the news. It's official. We have almost 6 months. Time to get busy. Gosh, I don't want to know how old I was when I saw the last Goats game. Isn't it exciting to come back here after all these years? Well, it's not what it used to be, but hey.
Hey. The world of sports renovations abounds with story, chunks, and lore bits. These objects help you understand the story as a core part of the journey. Take your time to look around for them.
At least they won't turn it into a stupid mall. About that, did you see the goodbye note Lustman?
Lustman's goodbye note. New value of what seemed completely useless. This is what the community of Laketown truly deserves. A vibrant commercial hub instead of this shubby shebang, which scares everyone with its hopeless presence. I don't even know. Stores, restaurants, cinemas, and blah blah blah. All right, so he's
Left us? What are they thinking? That we'd be like,
He's
ooh, sorry guys,
selling
you're
the
right.
place.
We shouldn't try to save this building. People need no basketball. They want shopping baskets. I don't know about you, but I'm motivated to prove them wrong. Which reminds me, we need cash. So let's check if anyone responded to our ad.
Can we run? I don't think there was a run. Maybe there was, and I didn't. There's a jump. Huh. I think it would be kind of cool, though, in a
That's
building
right.
like this.
Coach Baker's office is our new headquarters. Now you can turn on the court lights. You'll see what we're dealing with. Life is unfair, huh? We were the only fans of this game who didn't take part in the riots. And now we are the ones to clean it up.
Anything else over here? Some little alcohol? Oh, man. All right. So what we got here?
Okay, let's finally check if we have any clients.
We got an upgrade, too. I don't remember if we had that before. So we're
Hello, what's the crack? I just flew in from Dublin and have a boxing gym to take care of. Don't ask, family issues. My late grandpa left us for the US and set up this place. I only saw him once as a tyke, but I'm learning he was actually a great guy with passion, so I want to do right by him, despite everything. Hope you're in.
We did that last time. Can we do other... Is there other ones that we can do? No, it looks like that is the only one that we can do.
Hello, what's the crack? I just flew in from Dublin and have a boxing gym to take care of. Don't ask.
Elevator access. Blah, blah, blah. Coach Baker's own access card. Players often joke that it's only given to him the illustrious ability of having not to use the stairs, but also access a secret court on the roof of the building where he trained and planned strategies away from the noisy players. I'm surprised we don't get to keep that.
Ask
Oh, we
family
did.
issues. My late grandpa left us for the US and set up this place. I only saw him once as a tyke.
Coach Baker's notes. Jump squats. 50 jump squats. Oh, oh, for beef with Cooper. All right.
But I'm learning he was actually a great guy with passion, so I want to do right by him, despite.
I don't know what all this is. I guess it. No, not really. We just have to know what to do. I don't know. Something there.
Everything. Hope you're in.
All confirmed. And she told me she's a fitness influencer. But it gets better. The grandpa was a boxing champion in the 50s. Nice start, huh? A sporting family with issues.
All right. We're trying to take the elevator. This is a very slow elevator. And I was actually really hoping that there'd be something different. But we'll see.
Choose your weapons.
Take your equipment. Okay. Actually, we need a ladder too, right? Need a ladder? What's the fourth weapon? Or tool? Cigarettes? Tires? It's gotta be the ladder. Oh, the pressure washer.
All right. Looks like you're ready for this fight. I want it polished like a basketball court on the first game of the season. You're a renovation artist. We have an image to uphold.
Oh, press Alt. Interesting. you'd think that nothing's happening. Why is nothing happening? There we go. That was weird. V to scan for items, I guess, to see what's left to clean. That was weird. It's almost like it was confused, like with me getting too close to the item. So the issue is when the game doesn't recognize that you're trying to clean something, it's making the pressure washer go away. So it's something they need to work on. Like, it should be out all the time. Or maybe when you're too close to the item.
Cool. Time to hit the road, hun.
It's gonna be weird. Because they have tab available.
Howdy, sports enthusiasts. Kurt Reynolds in the house. Your friendly voice from Midwestern Radio's Solo Play. Heard the Laketown crew just set the stage to change history and are now heading to a boxing club. Not just any club, but the Irish Punch in Chestnut Hills. That's why this episode will be about boxing. Join us later, folks.
Now, if you remember from the demo, they actually do kind of walk you through, like, I think the history. I remember there was moments where it's just kind of like you built something like the boxing ring, and it kind of gave you like the brief history of of the sport, if I recall correctly. The loadings in this game are crazy, though.
Hella, ready to rumble? It's knockers. I usually say break a bone to my girls, so I wish you breaking your screwdrivers or whatever you're using. Oh, you wonder why it's so dark? Yeah, there's this electricity issue. I'm a total idiot about this stuff, but you'll figure it out for sure. Cheers.
All right, so we need to repair this one. Put the new one in there. Right, there we go. Probably need to, like, in the main breaker.
Fair play, mate. Frankly, I was a little afraid it's banjaxed for good, but here you are, saving the day. Jeez, some things here even look like our gaff in Dublin.
All right, take a before photo.
Look at this
Boom.
mess. Exactly like my family history. Well,
Oh, large objects must be picked up directly from the ground. Press left mouse button to throw the object. Large objects can go directly into the container. Got it. Good.
anyway, the ball is in your court now.
Oh, that's tab. Camera shop, gallery, journal. tool. Let's get the trash can out. Pick up the small stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Just goes right in. I like you can just hold it down and it just fills. Alright. So I think that's everything for trash can wise. And let's get rid of this down here. There we go. Well, so we need to... Oh, there we go. Interesting. Did that give us anything? I don't think so. Hammer time. Oh, yes. I thought we had a sledgehammer last time. Maybe we didn't. I swear we had a sledgehammer. No? Alright. And then we bought some stuff. We did more out here for some... I know that. Maybe we need the broom? Yeah, we did more up here. I don't know. Maybe they did change stuff up. Because there was like stuff you had to do for each room. And now I'm not seeing that. Like I'm just seeing an overall percentage. Get rid of these bags. I wonder if it doesn't count till nice. Failed. Failed. Absolute failed. Oh, come on. That was sad. That was so sad. It sounds like a basketball. And I'm wondering if we go in this room, does it change? No, it's still just the same. Which I'm a little disappointed about. I liked it earlier where it told you like each room what needed to be done to get 100%. I don't know. Maybe they turn that into like something you have to unlock. Oh, come on. Come on. Work with me. Let me just throw this jack around like it's nothing. If I saw somebody do that, I'd be like, I'm out. No. You are not someone I would want that with. Let's see. Throw that over there. We're so close. Alright, let's sweep the floor. Or we could just pressure wash the floor.
Bloody hell. I clean forgot. My grandpa had these championship gloves. Can you take a gander around? That'd mean a lot.
Come on. Oh my gosh. Oops. V. Ah. There's something up there. Yeah, there's nothing left up that office anymore. Interesting. I wonder if we're not going to find, like, rebuild it like we did last time. There we go. Let's see if we can, get her boxing gloves. God, that is so intense. This is so intense. There you go. Boxing gloves.
Are those really? Yay! I can't wait to try them on. Practice some hooks and jabs, or however that's called.
Trash can. Can't just destroy a box. Nope. All right. Back to the good old hammer. Good old hammer. Nope. Come back here. Come back. Oh, all right. Fine. That works. Let's just double check. So it's 26%. Nothing changed. Yeah. All right, let's still have a bunch of just random things that we need to pick up. My bad. My bad. That was somebody else that did that. I don't know who did that. That wasn't me.
Yeah, I know. The jacks are totally manky.
Oh, what is that? I think it tells you the last few. Interesting. That's nice. I like that. Once it gets down to the last few, it looks like it kind of points you where you need to go. expect. Usually training methods, unusual training methods. There was a guy who had financial problems and gave up boxing to work in the docks. He became so strong that he won the world championship after the comeback. That's why Terry believed in unusual training methods. Interesting. I wouldn't do it. I'm too fragile for that now. So do we destroy the wall? No, we don't. I love the hammer. Absolutely love this hammer. It makes no sense in the world. It just completely destroys things. It doesn't care. Just doesn't matter what it is. Oh, ooh, hammer. We get to use the hammer again. Alright. What was this? Do we need the hammer for this? Yeah. So we still have to paint a bunch of walls. Actually, we still have a lot to do. I think that needs to be broken. Get rid of that. Is that? Seems like junk to me. I don't know. Man, I will be so glad once we can, you know, sweep this up faster. I think that's it. There we go. They'll have a bunch of junk to get rid of. Oh, 2 more to go. 1 more. 2. We'll just walk this one over. Because I'm not going to make it. We both know that. Come on. Things are giving us problems. Why does the things have to give us problems? It's always the things.
Now you're sucking diesel. Just hope you're not knackered by dealing with all that mess. No, we're not knackered. Oh, is there more? Oh, God. It just never ends. How is that possible? That makes no sense in the world. I love it. Absolutely love it.
hammer. I assume that we were gonna be throwing these. No, we got the hammer. We don't need to throw when we can destroy a metal can with a hammer. There was something over here. Training boxing pads. All right. Anything else? We're almost done throwing out the garbage. That's nice. I don't think it's doing anything. Like when we're just seeing those, I'm quite sure. Could be wrong. Well, if you're a boxer, you're 100% in. Not only in the ring, but in every, and I mean every bit of your life. Okay. Oh, narrative objects. 6 of 16. Just saw that. Interesting. Alright, so we need to clean these. We still have, like, some stuff that we have to get rid of. Okay. Alright, so let's finish this off. Clean up these nasty walls. So yeah, it reminds me of, like, a pressure washer game, but you're doing more. Or like a house flipper. One of those type of games. But there's, I guess, more of a storyline built into it. So we definitely into those kind of games where you're just like chilling and like breaking stuff. I know there's a point where you can start buying stuff too. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Stop acting up. What are we doing? Is it broken? Did we break it? Ooh, I think we did. Oh no. That sucks. We gotta do this by hand? Where's crouch control? Was it? This is I need the pressure washer. This isn't even close. I should have done the pressure washer first with these. There we go. Is that one done? That one's done. So I think it's just this wall. Let's back up a little. Maybe that's what we need to do. Get the big areas first. Get all this nastiness out of the way. Alright, there we go. Clean up dirty walls. So still some dirty walls. Where's the dirty walls? Is it this one? There we go. Alright. That got me last time too. And there's some junk over here somewhere. We need to break that. Looks like just stuff that we have to hit with a hammer. And then we can like paint walls. Fire? Do we have to inspect fire? It makes magnificent 6. Huh. Just grabbing these. I don't know what it does. Looks like Ben Affleck there. So we still have 2 more things to remove. There's that right there. Oh, Gerard from The Watcher. That's kind of cool. Oh, we missed this up here. Alright. Now we just need to paint the walls. And we should be done. Yep. This is the quality job you get when you request our painting service. Yeah, perfect. It's just, yeah, just like that. Luckily, I think you only have to get to like a certain percentage. I'm curious, like, you get to upgrade certain things like this. Oh, that's horrible. That's not done. All right. I don't know how I feel about the sounds. It's kind of gross. Like, I've painted a few walls. I painted a few walls this week, and I don't remember those sounds. Actually, me and my wife are in the process of moving into a house. We bought a house, so we've been painting walls like every weekend, and we finished up the trim yesterday. So we're going to be moving out of our apartment pretty soon and into the house. It's very exciting because right now I can't really like on the when I'm doing recordings on the weekends, I have to be pretty kind of quiet with neighbors and everything. Because it's 5 o'clock in the morning when I record. So it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I know. Sorry, that was just too much. It was too much. And I'm sorry, like, if this is killing you guys. Like, it kills my wife when I do stuff like this, like this up and down movement. Alright, so that was... Now we have to do the buy boxing ring parts. This was how it was last time, too. Made for a very long video. And I'm wondering if I want to do that again. Let's see what happens, because last time I made you like redecorate the whole thing. We'll do the ring first, and if it's
Welcome, folks, to Solo Play, where we delve deep into the heart of sports. I'm your host, Kurt Reynolds, and today we're stepping into the ring, or should I say square. That's right, my friends, the boxing ring, historically a circle, where fighters once danced toe-to-toe, now a square. But why the change? Simplicity, my dear listeners. Squares are just easier to construct. Can you picture trying to wrangle a dozen poles to form a perfect circle? Neither can I. And yet, we call it the ring. Irony at its finest, isn't it? Each match starts with boxers circling each other inside this squared circle. And when the bout ends, everything comes full circle. You're back to square one and yearn for more. That's why toughest guys never celebrated victories. They didn't even smile, just stepped down from the ring asking, who's next? Not a safe business, folks, but back in the day it was downright treacherous. Boxers used to go at it with nothing but their bare hands, no gloves to soften the hits. Over time, we smartened up and wrapped up those fists. The whole sport became a more civilized affair without losing the thrill. Gloves didn't just make it safer, they added a whole new level of skill to the sweet science. It was 1867. Safety in the ring came to the forefront only 20 years later, when Irish world champ Jimmy Barry faced English title holder Walter Crute. A tragedy unfolded that night as Crute fell and never rose again. It was a grim reminder of the sport's dangers and led to the padding we see today. However, long gone are the days when the canvas was merely a blank slate. A pure white battleground where legends like the greatest roared at their foes, "Get up and fight, sucker," back in 1965. No brands, no logos, just raw, unadulterated combat. A canvas painted with sweat and blood, a testament to the sport's raw beauty. Boxing has evolved from bare-knuckle brawls to the marquee matchups we witness now. But the essence remains unchanged. It's a dance, a duel, a display of human will and skill. Always raw and always brutal. As we sit ringside, we witness not just a fight, but a story in motion. Each punch thrown a word, each round a chapter, each match a tale that resonates with the soul of play. This is Kurt Reynolds signing off. Until next time, keep fighting the good fight.
That was a lot of information, Kurt Reynolds. Like, that's what I mean. Like, they gave you like a brief history, which is cool. Let's see the padding. That's the padding, isn't it? Oh no, that's the padding. That is a soothing sound. I like that. That nice snapping sound. Yeah. Now I wonder if you can come back here and finish anything that you didn't do. Like, so let's say clean up those walls. There's a bunch of stuff that we never found. Just curious if any of this was it. Nope. Cut excess. Oh, the excess thing. Ooh, nice. That's much better. Okay. Two more to go. Sorry. Two more to go. Like professionals now. Look at this. Last time we were just like mashing buttons. Ring canvas. Yep. There we go. Nice. Post. Turnbuckles. And then we gotta like screw them in, right? Yeah. There we go. Get the red, make it opposite, like it. I think we eventually have to tighten these, if I remember correctly. Oh.
That's cracker.
Oh, yeah, we still have to do replacing.
Can I expect a pic? This whole thing is like a family reunion for me.
So, wonder if I want to do this now. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is stop here because I don't want to rush this. Still, like, yeah, like last time we just rushed through this process, and I want to enjoy it a little bit more. So we're gonna stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. You guys are absolute legends, and I'll see you next time.